Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
YouTube spookies and gamers all across the world. This is SpookyBear from SpookyBear Gaming, and I am back with some more Spookylicious Fallout 4 walkthrough stuffies. So today we're going to be attending the Directorate's meeting. I'll show you what it says about it. Yeah, I don't even know. Attend the Directorate meeting. I don't know what it's about. I'm sure it'll be lots of important and necessary things, because that is the way of the Institute. Important and necessary. So we're going to be doing that. In case you're new to the little episode walkout things, in the last video, I believe I went to this like railroad place and killed a bunch of people, and basically the whole game. So we're just gonna jump right in. Just at the end of the video, if you enjoyed, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and let me know what you want to see better or differently in the comment section below.
I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure, with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
I don't think so.
It's all right. I wouldn't expect you to have. The project has been classified from the beginning. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
What kind of compromises?
We have at times had to rely on drawing power from above-ground installations. It risks personnel and equipment, but no longer. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Sounds like an important step.
Well, that's an understatement. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus,
Of course.
we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir,
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone.
So basically,
While I'm not
Kellogg
overly
now.
fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
yes, but
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that...
What?
Can't be
Please,
serious.
everyone, please. I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
Oh my god, looks like an OG.
There must be something we can do to help you.
The only thing that matters now is continuing the Institute's work. It will be all right. I assure you, we can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really?
Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
So the father's father will now become
We don't
the
usually
father.
welcome outsiders.
You know what I'm saying?
I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
Nah, it's alright. Preston did the same thing. I can do it.
I can do the job.
Of course you can. That's why I made the decision. There's no question that some of the directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
Wow. Okay. Okay. So that's that. That was almost as cool as being appointed the General of the Minutemen. Almost. Not quite, but close. Okay, so we have to talk to Allie Fillmore, and that is part of the Mass Fusion quest. So let's get started with that. She's right here. That
Busy
was
day for you, isn't it?
easy.
Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Let's do it.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over the details. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the Mass Fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Consider it done.
I'll consider it done when I've got it in my hands. I'm going with you.
Is that really necessary? I'm sure I can handle this by myself.
Yes, it really is. Not only is this tech sensitive, it's old. Look, I'll take care of it. You just make sure I come back in one piece.
Hold up, but I want Nick to come too.
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back in one piece. I don't like going above ground unless there's no other option. But here we are, with our options dwindling quickly. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and I'll meet you there.
Okay. Inform the Brotherhood? Nah. Alright, let's meet her at the relay, y'all. Alright, so let's get started on this mass fusion thing. Let's do it. Remember this place. This be where I came in. Yep, I wish to be a permanent enemy. Sorry, guys. It had to be this way.
The Brotherhood trains are here. Guess we'll have to go through them. Oh, my. Well, I wasn't expecting this. I guess it's nice to see some of our older models have been useful to you.
What? Okay, well, you're useless. I don't need you. Alright. Where are we going? I want to try and play in third person for a little while. I haven't done it. Ugh, I don't like it much. Okay, we're done with that. We're done with third person. Ooh, get some. Get some. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here.
No
Doesn't
use.
look like
Not
that'll
without a
get us
card.
anywhere. At least not
Okay,
without
we'll
whatever
find a
card
card.
activates it.
I really have not played this in too long. I'm a little rusty. I promise I'm not usually this bad. Most of you have seen me play. That's probably what I needed. But we'll keep looking around. I wonder what this does. Is that all I needed to do? Okay, none of that was useful except the very first one. Okay. Okay.
Going down.
Just floated. I need to. What is going on? Wow, this is beautiful. I can see my house from here. Hold on, I wonder if I can see the red rocket. See it. Ooh, mass fusion building. Anyway, we up in this mass fusion building and somehow these two got in here. Not really sure, but I'll take their help. I've got some cool music popping off too, so that's cool. Oh. Get him. God. Oh, that one was on me. Serpentine. Good job, Nick. Man, we're just wrecking noobs out here, huh? But, there we go. One down. Oh, a night serpent. Oh.
I'll give them that.
Get work on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. Come back. I'm taking a lot of fire. Run in a circle. Boom. Got some. You're on my team. Headshot. Alright. What's the plan? What exactly are we doing?
Your Geiger counter doing cartwheels too?
I'm getting ratted. I don't think I really need to do that. Okay, I think it's over here, so.
Elevator ought to have power.
Okay, now what? I feel like I need to get back in this. I hope this is right. Now I'm in this by myself, and I'm gonna have to shoot other more people. Ooh, what's that? This place looks like a war zone. I don't even... Where? Oh, you're a woman. That's why you didn't say anything. I was like, so, good. Good shot. Come on. I'm not gonna get going. Okay, here we go. Elevator rides. Oh, hey Nick. Excuse me.
There's the reactor.
Oh,
Not a bad piece of work for its time.
Yeah, looks great.
this is gonna be awesome. Huh. I wonder if that's like red for a reason. Oh.
Guess they weren't so good at
It's gonna
mitigating.
be rads for days, I feel like.
Levels of
Now cycling airlock. Please wait.
Am I getting
Initiating
rads?
decontamination sequence.
What if it like starts shooting fire? Oh, they got rid of the rads. That's awesome.
You may proceed.
Oh man. Oh, open the door. Close the door, close the door, close the door.
Please wait.
What just happened? Okay. We're gonna do the good old... I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna not do that. Okay, as you can see.
Complete.
So I'm gonna just run in here. I'm gonna save. Open that door.
Please wait.
Open it. Okay. Swift. We gotta be swift. Swift and fast.
Complete.
Here we go. I already have it? Okay. That's what we're gonna do now. Okay, let's go. Okay, got it. Is that it? We're dying. We're dying so quickly. Oh, security. Great. Let's leave here first.
The reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated.
Close the door. Close the door. That was absolutely ridiculous. Okay, stim packs. I just wasted 10 stim packs.
Complete.
Okay. So much drama in the embassy. Kind of hard in LA. Oh. Turn this off. Ooh, a hazmat suit. I wish I would have had that when I went in there. Probably would have made that a little course. I went ahead and used so much radix and ran away. What is that noise?
Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Oh my gosh. So many stim packs used. I don't even know.
Hostile
Wow,
enemy
that's
target.
not working. Let's break out the minigun. This one really is no damage. I never know this gun, so it's okay. Okay, let's pull this back up, Stan. I am on the same page. Yep, I'm good with getting out of here too. What is going on in here? Open the door, Nick. Oh. Sorry, sir. I'm called for, I know. Okay, can we leave now? Okay, we gotta talk to what's her nuts here. Allie Fillmore. Okay,
It's my
Okay.
responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
got it.
Dr. Fillmore.
I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever. Thank you, really. Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
Mass fusion completed. And a level up. Oh my gosh, 743 XP. Gotta love it.
Synth prototype may truly
Mass fusion complete.